Hello guys, and welcome to another era of chaos video. Guys, today we're talking about the Blackguard, who is, in my opinion, the very best tank in the game. Even better than the Dragon Golem, much better than the Dragon Golem. Of course, only when it comes to tanking. I'm not comparing the units which is overly better. I'm just saying that in terms of toughness and ability to withstand punishment, to take punishment, the Blackguard is much tougher than the Dragon Golem, which basically makes him, in my opinion, the very best tank in the game. Now, you could obtain this guy at 3 stars by only paying $10 now. You can just top up $10 in the store and you can get him, which is incredibly good offer. I urge all of you to do that if you want to spend some money in the game. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. Also, I heard that you're going to unlock this guy for free. Actually, you're going to get another 80 shards from the event, which is ending in 4 days. So you can basically get him for 4 stars by spending $10 and getting 20 more tokens, which basically means that this is by far the best tank that you can obtain, the best commander, the cheapest commander, because you're getting literally 180, let's not say 180, you're getting 160 scrolls by paying $10. That's incredible. And everything else, of course, you have to go from the regular way of obtaining tokens. Now, let's talk about the Blackguard. I already said that, in my opinion, this is the best tank in the game. I'm going to show you why in a minute. The first thing that I want to mention is that I haven't maxed his skills yet. Sadly, I haven't, but I'm in the process of doing that. And I have the Successor League of Principles on him. I tried with the Gear of Time, but he actually underperformed with Gear of Time. Please let me know in the comments if you have tested both and for some reason it works better with Gear of Time. Because even if I swap these emblems and give my +3 set of Gear of Time, it seems that he doesn't really perform that great. I'm going to test it once again during this video. So, the only drawback of this unit, of course, the drawback that I found is that he actually improves unit damage with talents. And why? It should be unit damage reduction and defense. Why unit damage? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, basically this guy is amazing and I'm going to demonstrate why. And before we get to the test, I just want to mention one more thing. He's amazing at 6 stars. At 3 stars, he's just okay, but he's not impressive. So if you want to get a decent tank, yeah, at 3 stars he will do. If you want to get the best tank in the game, he must be 6 stars. Now, let me demonstrate how this thing works. I'm going to test, and before I actually get there, let me just show you my Dragon Golem. This is my Dragon Golem, and he has this set of emblems. So basically he has better emblems, and he has, I think, every single skill maxed out. He should be, except for Sober Mind, but actually, it doesn't matter because it reduces duration of silence, so that's not really a big deal. But everything else, he's maxed out. The talents, much better talents than our guy, the Blackguard. So we will be testing how the Dragon Golem will perform when it comes to tanking damage compared to the Blackguard. In order to do that, I'm going to be using my Naga, and there's a Centaur in front of her so that she doesn't die, and we have the Naga who will be dealing damage, and also I'm going to do another test with the Giant. Now, on the other hand, we have just the Blackguard, but we're going to swap him with the Dragon Golem, and we'll make sure that he has his Wheel of Time. He has it, so that's perfectly fine. Let's do it. We're going to fight Astro against Catherine. It doesn't really matter because we are using Catherine for both fights and you're using Astro for both fights. The problem here, actually not the problem, but the thing that we're going to witness is that which tank performs better. And I know this is going to be extremely boring to watch, so I'm going to just fast forward it so you can see what's going to happen. And there you go, Dragon Golem dies. He literally survived 55 seconds. If we go to the damage screen, you can see, actually he survived 48 seconds. 48 seconds, 6-star Dragon Golem with actually better set of emblems compared to the Blackguard. And now let's do the same, but we're going to use Blackguard, who has 200k power less than our guy, so then the Dragon Golem. There we go. And let's see what's going to happen. I'm just curious. Can this guy survive the entire match? I doubt it, but let's check. Let's check, guys. I'm going to again fast forward. Already passed the record of the Dragon Golem. Oh my god, he almost did it, guys. Look at this. Look at this. He survived actually 164 seconds. 164 seconds, just incredible. And once again, he has doesn't have every single skill maxed out, and he has 200k less power compared to the Dragon Golem. Incredible. Now I just want to test him once again using the the Gear of Time. Probably I was wrong, probably Gear of Time is better on him. So in order to do that, I'm just going to remove this, and I will give Gear of Time to my guy. And the point here is I want to check whether he will be able to actually survive the Naga with the Gear of Time. Last time when I checked, guys, he underperformed the Gear of Time, so let's see now. Alrighty, we're going to the test grounds, and we're doing another test against my Naga to see what's going to happen. Is he going to survive with the Gear of Time? If he does that, probably I'll be swapping emblems, I don't know. The Gear of Time is a pretty good emblem, the Successor League of Principles is a pretty good emblem, so... But the last time I checked, this wasn't the case for this guy. Let me see. Probably I was wrong. Alright, probably I was wrong, because it seems that with the Gear of Time, he totally tanked the Naga. Look at this, he didn't die. Incredible. Simply incredible. So, yeah, it seems that the Gear of Time is the better thing to do. I have no idea why I initially thought that the Successor League of Principles is bad. Actually, not bad, but better. They're both good options, but it seems that the Gear of Time is better. It's, of course, going to be slightly more inconvenient to test every time when I swap emblems, but it is what it is. Now, I want to check once again whether he will survive against the Naga and a Giant, so I'm going to do like this. And then we're going to test the same thing with the Dragon Golem. So we have 3 versus 1, we have our Blackguard with the Gear of Time, and we are going to witness how he will perform. Actually, there's another thing. The reason why he survived probably lays in the fact that the Gear of Time has more fusions on it, but nobody knows. Now, we're going to fast forward. I'm just curious whether he's going to survive. No, he dies. But that's understandable, right? He's facing 2 of my best damage dealers, if not 2 of my best, actually the 2 best damage dealers. 112 seconds. Now let's check what Dragon Golem is going to do. We are going to defense, and unfortunately I don't have a second good set of Gear of Time, and that's sad. Actually, with this set, is he jumping to 20 or not? 16. It's still though with his Successor League of Principles. So in order to be 100% accurate, I have to test him with the same level of fusion of the emblems. Currently, with Successor League of Principle, he has everything at fusion 5. With the Gear of Time, he jumps to fusion 16, so it's not really a fair comparison, quite honestly. But sadly, I don't have any other fusion 0 Gear of Time, so if you have tested it, please let me know, guys. So far, I don't know. Now, we are going to give the Gear of Time back to the Dragon Golem, and we can see what's going to happen now. Alrighty. Alrighty. I bet that the Dragon Golem is not going to survive even half the time. Let's see. Alrighty, and this is going to be the last test when it comes to how tough this guy is. After that, we will be talking about which formation he fits in, how to use him, and so on. So, let's start the fight and see what's going to happen now. Of course, I'm going to fast forward, and I don't even remember how much time Blackguard survived, but it was more than 100 seconds. And this is not the case for Dragon Golem, who dies in less than 1 minute, so... yeah, 49 seconds. So you can see the staggering difference between those two guys. Absolutely mind-blowing stuff, guys. Now, when it comes to the formations, currently I have a... I mean, I wouldn't say it's a troll formation, but still it's a formation that works. Look at my formation with Gem. And if you ask why I'm doing this, it's simple. We have a guy who... this formation won't stop him, but at least it will take him some time to figure out how to beat it. Look at this guy. Currently, Necropolis is incredibly strong. I cannot do anything. He just jumps on my backline and he destroys everything. Like, I cannot do it. I cannot do nothing. I just die. So, even if I put 8 tanks, I'm probably going to die with Gem. So, yeah, I'm doing my best to make sure that he doesn't jump on my front line. On my backline, I'm sorry. This is the reason why I do Devil. And if I use Devil here, in 99% of the cases, Devil will jump, and his Black Knight will not be able to jump on my Giant and stuff like this. And before that, actually my formation was different, but now I'm kind of trolling. It doesn't matter. As long as it holds the line, I'll be fine with this formation, guys. As long as it holds the line. Now, you usually want to put this guy in a team that uses at least one offensive unit because of his ultimate. You can see once no friend units increasing their critical hit damage reduction by 20% when maxed, and this effect is doubled for offensive units. And another reason why you want to do that is because this guy actually also gives penetration, and what was the other thing that was giving? Let me just check it. Yeah. 29% critical hit damage and 290 penetration, and this is every 20 seconds he grants friend units in their path. So basically he's going to give my giant, my Drake, and my devil pretty good penetration, critical hit bonus. So in general, you want to use this guy in the lane where your main damage dealer is. This is the way to do that, and we already established that he's stronger than Dragon Golem in terms of how much punishment he can take. So definitely he's protecting my main damage dealer, in my case my Giant and my Green Drake. I know this formation is kind of trollish, but what can you do against Necropolis? This guy is so strong, it's incredible. Yeah, basically this is it. The Blackguard is amazing at 6 stars, definitely in my opinion the best tank in the game. And when it comes to the formation he will fit in, basically he will fit in any formation. Just keep in mind that he needs to be in the lane where your main damage dealer is, especially if you're using offensive unit. That will be pretty good. So if you're using Gem, he should be in front of your Mantis. If you're using Astro, he must be in front of your Naga so that he can protect her and so that he can boost her penetration and stuff. If you're running Zeron, he must be in the lane of your Devil and so on. I believe you got the idea. In the general case, he must be tanking your kill lane so that he can boost the damage of every single unit in the same path. Alright guys, so this is going to be all for me for today. The Blackguard is awesome. If you have the gems, make sure to get him to 5 stars. Do not think only about PvP, think also about PvE and how strong this guy is at tanking, so he can win you a lot of battles. See you next time guys, take care.
Perfect.